Hey, don't be spreading goddamn defense against me either. So it's good.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some
Why is it
call it
always
being a
fucking
diva.
raining?
When you're good,
Yeah,
it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they
I
exude
swear they don't
often
program this
permeates an
game
entire
where
team,
it's
and
raining
we're going to
fucking
see a
mostly
couple of
every
examples of that in
fucking
this
game.
one.
What the fuck is
Welcome to
that?
Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a
Bro, what's
squad
up
from
with
the Big
this
Ten, the
rain shit,
USC
bro? I just
Trojans,
don't believe
taking
it.
on a
This
participant
shit
from
is
the playoff
raining
last
like
year, the Washington Huskies. 88 Sports
non-stop.
College
Like,
Football, I'm Reese
what?
Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get
We
it
all the
going.
way in fucking Washington and Cali, and it's fucking raining. It's stay raining. This game, they need to
Washington
protest
likely to
it.
try
There's
to
too many
move it
fucking
deep to
rain.
get things started.
That shit pushing
Bounces
up.
through the end
Taking
zone.
another
It's a
rain.
touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Ain't worried about it though. Ain't worried about it though. Ain't worried about it though.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They go to the ground. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage.
You
The
better
first
been
play
blitzing,
does.
you shooting the gap.
All right, guys, let's
You
think
better been
big
fucking
picture
blitzing, that's
USC.
shooting the
It's
gap
not
like
the
a
end of
bitch.
the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But
Better
certainly
been a
for the
fucking
winner,
blitz,
a
that
clear
shooting
shot at
the
a
gap
conference
like a
title
bitch.
and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great
You
show.
probably
A
blitzing,
lot of
man.
adrenaline, a
Getting
lot
to
of
do
emotion.
everything
Like
about
both
it.
these
But
squads,
that
really,
nigga
really
shoot
good
the gap
football
like
teams
that.
in really good
Damn.
positions in their
Damn,
conference.
coach.
But Jesse, after today, there can only be one and one.
Damn,
Yeah, the
coach.
picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
This crowd trying to
I was
make
tripping
life
him.
miserable for this offense.
God, bro, we got this.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He'll try to take it back.
And how about the defense setting the tone in this game? First drive,
Hey,
first
my nigga.
mistake
Yeah.
made for the offense. Nice job forcing the INT. And how about this? They had 3 last week. They're looking to get 3 again this week.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Yeah, they try to do it.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? He's looking to pass. Rushes on him. Throw into the end zone. And it's picked off.
This shit bad, nigga. What the fuck you think this is? Pussy? Pussy?
Man, how about the rough starts
What
for
do you
these
think this is?
offenses? 2
Pussy?
possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early, first drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
Yeah, no, we need a good defense, fellas. Lock up, lock up.
This Trojan offense is
What do you
ready
think
to
it
go
is?
back to work.
Pussy?
He
No
threw a
thanks.
pick
Good
on the
ass
initial
defense.
drive,
Oh.
and they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Breaks the tackle.
Fuck off with me.
He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets
Hey man, don't be
6
shooting no
all the
more
way out to the
fucking gas no
9-yard
more either,
line.
nigga. Fuck you.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Don't be shooting no more fucking gas no more either, man. I decided to grab that first year, so I stuff.
The roar
I
of
knew
the
this shit
crowd
don't work.
trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? Oh, he's got some space.
Over me, nigga.
Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs. And now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the 3rd play of this drive, 3rd down, they're able to run it, pick up the first, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Moss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Yeah, back to this now.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, that's really. Yeah.
From the gun, running back on the move. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Yeah, this
Run
is
game is
depth.
good.
Yeah,
Balance
I like
is good.
it.
Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Yeah, watch this cheating ass nigga, man.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Unloads it left. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep, and that's going to open up your running game later on.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Finds a tight end. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The Trojans will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand.
Touchdown, Washington! Excellent.
That was really bad to see that. Seems like a good play.
Just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such
Good
great
field
field
position.
position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position.
Yeah,
and the
oh,
offense
this
takes
nigga shooting the
advantage.
gap there. Y'all watch this.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. for better fortune this time around. Turning it on! Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. To the ground. He's got it again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Nigga just left in there. Hey. Look, there's a lift.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
What better? I don't know, just fucking. We can shoot.
Great place to start for this offense. Give to the running back.
I missed him. He didn't even do juke, but let me just throw it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Husky.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys expect
We
the
got
unexpected
to
in
get
college
holding.
football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Breaks into the open. Running through contact. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
So get fuck off of me, nigga. If they could give me fucking holding call.
And the Trojans, after exploding,
Gotta shoot the gap, bro. Big ass. What?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
I hope this nigga blitzing every play. If not, this nigga shooting the gap every goddamn time.
Caught in the
Why is he
backfield. It's
doing?
Jones.
Yeah, he knows some
He's
cheese.
brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up.
Wide receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on
Come on, nigga. Yeah, right. Come on. How I just
And
lose
the
it?
Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback keeps it. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Move those chains without a hitch. Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
I like that. Nicely done. The defense probably should have understood the ball was coming out quick. Something like a hitch, a slant, a screen, something fast. They didn't. QB gets it on the money. Receiver gets the extra yards. Easy pitch and catch for the 1st down.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shot.
I thought you can't get close to the line like this.
Behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. Both teams
I guess you can if you're on the cornerback. I thought you couldn't get close to the line.
Now the
I guess it's the cornerback you can do. I guess you can't do it
but
for the
they
linebacker.
can't let it get out of hand as we
That's
start
crazy.
the 2nd.
This nigga fucking seen that shit. But he can come to the line with the angle. He can come to the line with the, he can sit on the line with the cornerback, but not to the linebacker.
Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Kick is in the air. And the puck will come to rest just inside the 30.
Yeah, so you can't sit on line with the linebackers or the safeties. With the cornerback, you can sit on line. Cheap.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defensive bow down to Washington. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Let's talk for just a second about Washington. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so...
There he goes.
Then he got 99 speed.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Husky.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Oh, this nigga cheap.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and
Nigga
good.
shooting
And
that,
with
taking
one more
cornerback from the line.
aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. The give to the back. At the 35, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little
cheap.
juice.
You keep shooting again.
Takes the handoff.
Oh, you do.
Oh, he's got some space. Brought
Oh,
down
you keep
at the
trying to shoot.
32-yard line. Picks up
Try this
15
time.
yards
Hope he's
on the
listening to all these
play,
things.
and it
Not this
is
nigga trying to shoot together a lot.
How about that
Yeah,
for efficiency
damn.
if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Pulls and fires it complete.
Look at this
right.
shit. You nigga even
Nice
doing
completion
cheating
here
at
to this
defense
wide
like this.
receiver.
That
You're gonna
nigga
see
be all
this
cheat,
receiver
really.
line up in different spots
That nigga
all over
cheat,
the
dude.
field all game long. Defense has got
Well,
to keep
nigga
their
kinda
eye
ran
on
all the way
where
over there
this
with the
guy is because
linebacker.
they know
How the fuck
he's
he
gonna
even on the
build this
D lineman
offense
anyway?
success.
Yes. Look at the D lineman. That nigga switched to D lineman ran over.
The Trojans
You
in
know,
a
he
good
niggas are
spot
cheating.
here with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Got it into the red zone.
Oh, these
Dragged
niggas
down
beast,
at
though,
the
man.
18-yard line.
Yeah, this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
That's just,
And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down. At
he
the
played it very defense.
Red offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but
Wait,
now you
listen.
can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
I should have looked too
The
better.
Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Give me that, give me that.
Dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And the Trojans come to the line
cheat
on
there,
3rd
boy.
and short, trying to keep the drive alive. DB's right up on the receivers. Gets it into the
Hey,
end
Carl,
zone.
oh.
There's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board.
I told you they cheating.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defense is up to this point. Don't have any answers for this guy.
We check in with
That
Kevin
boy threw a
Connors.
good
What's going on,
floater.
Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Michigan left little doubt You know, this version of the
That's a
Maize and
good
Blue
flow
can hang
there.
with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality
Our
programs.
offense is not that
The
bad.
sport is as
I mean, our
healthy as
offense
ever.
ain't that bad. It's just
Connors keeping an
we
eye
got
on
the
everything all
holding
over the
call.
country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
We be good against anybody. It's the holding
And
call.
Washington
I
is ready
said,
to go back on the
only like
attack.
2 people
This
gonna better beat
offense
me
has
this
really
season.
been
That's what I
clicking
said.
in the game so far, Jesse.
Everybody else getting their ass
Everything
kicked.
their
My
play
offense
caller
cold.
is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and
Hey,
execute.
look, bro.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep
My
doing
offense
what
is
you've
cold,
been doing.
bro.
You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I ain't even lying.
Picked
It
up
ain't that
2
bad.
yards
The
on
offense
that
is
last
not
one. They
that
need
bad.
8 on
With
second
that
down.
O-line, we running good. We ain't got it.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Turning it on. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't know about the
What's
decision
coming
that
for
time by the
you?
quarterback. He may have been
See
expecting
what they
man
do.
coverage, but that time the
You know what
defense
they
was in
do.
zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not
Oh,
open.
I ain't guarding
That's why
nobody
that
over
one
there.
fell
You got a
incomplete.
point. Hold up like that. Hold it.
This time it's complete.
We know.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I
Some
want
people
to
do
run the
good
quarterback
defense.
sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football,
Good
and you
lick,
see
boy.
why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Brings into the open. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
They got sweet cuts in there. I'm picking that shit. Honestly, man.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great
Come on,
job
suck
getting
a
it
big
back
ass
and making
nigga.
a play.
Cheating ass. Why are you wasting and running the clock out? Come on, put the score up. Run the ball up.
Have put themselves
I mean,
in
run the
dire
score.
straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Fuck, nigga.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Just for the. Go on, pick a play, man. You take it out of there.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Trying to get shit cut.
Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
This nigga
Huskies.
got
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He got burned. He just needs to get burned. Being a slip and slide.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get
I guess
behind
it's kind
them.
of doing defense. You gotta be a dog. You gotta be a dog to play defense like that. You gotta see.
The kickoff bounces through
You
the
gotta
end
be
zone.
a
They'll bring it
dog.
out to the
Play
25.
defense by yourself right there. Be a dog. Gotta be a dog. That boy ain't no dog
Drive
yet.
starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's
This
for the
nigga
third time today.
missed wide open pass.
And some defensive backs just have a
Turned yellow. He was wide open.
He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season.
He was
just
wide
had a
open.
good
Shit,
feel
what the fuck
playing
you
that
do
spot in the
that? He
back.
wide open. Nigga should have go. She should have been running down the same for a touchdown. Hey, I can't do nothing about it. That's a good pass. Nigga overthrew it.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together
Nigga
a drive.
overthrew it. That was a good pass. Shit.
From the gun, the running back
Good
tries to hit the
one.
hole.
Good pass.
And he was fortunate not to lose
That
yardage
was a
on
good fucking
that. Able
pass,
to
man.
wedge it back to the line
Hey,
of
hey.
scrimmage.
I really can't do too much bad. Hey, nigga, too bad pass.
Everybody
Fuck.
knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the
He was
defense,
open.
everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to
Oh,
run.
sucker duck ass nigga. If you don't quit wasting all this goddamn time, let's go up, pussy.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second
Trying
and
to play,
9.
goddamn. You trying to be nice and shit, trying to nigga run the score up, pussy. Come on, give the ball back.
He's got him. And they'll
That
finally
was
get
fucking
him
ball
down
back.
after a terrific pickup.
Been throwing snacks and pitches and shit. Yo, them niggas ain't fast. You only got one good receiver.
Exactly where he's going to
That's
be
a
on the
nigga
field.
else.
They've got great chemistry together.
He'll keep it
Yeah,
himself.
fucking-
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
Yeah, on the score, little
Offensively, the
nigga.
defense coming up with a
Playing
huge
scary and
negative
shit.
play.
Talking about you a daughter, nigga. Show me your dot.
Unloads to the wideout.
Get the fuck out of here.
There he goes.
Get the fuck out of
They'll
here.
finally put the
This
brakes on
nigga think we get how about let him pitch his shit.
Catch and run on that one.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so
Look at
far in
this
this
baby,
first
look at
half
that
of the
baby.
offense. They've generated a
I know,
really
I know.
nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, which he's going for the goal.
That nigga ran like.
Touchdown, Washington. Great
There you
job.
go, we done that.
Man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
We
will be
get the
called
fucking
on
ball.
to protect this lead.
We about to score. We throwing fucking pigs. You ain't run that shit out. If we run this shit out, we ain't gonna have half our
End
book.
zone, it's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
What they doing? What they doing? Chilling at the Holiday Inn. What they doing? Nothing, chilling at the Holiday Inn. Who they with? Nothing but they
They'll put this one in
friend.
play first snap of the drive.
That's that old team. Y'all don't know about this. Who they with?
Just going to keep it after the snap.
Yeah, nigga, fuck you
Good,
mean?
solid run
Oh,
on that one as he gets it up to the
yeah, y'all, nigga.
33-yard line.
Come on,
And
nigga.
that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system
He
all
fast.
across college football.
He
All
ain't slow.
quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
You
Man,
know your
I'm telling
nigga
you,
slow,
that has to
bro.
be exhausting for the... He's going to let
You know your
one
nigga slow,
ride
bro.
down the middle. And it's picked off for
Oh, I
the
thought I did.
fourth time today. Looking for more room.
You ain't got it.
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what
He
a
got it.
return to set up his offense.
And I think there's a difference between aggressiveness and recklessness. You're backed up, man. You're going to take shots right now, force the ball into coverage.
He's scared to stay gonna get the field goal.
And how about this? In scoring position, very little time on the clock. Got a chance to put some points on the board before you go into the half.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
I told you
Maybe
that keep
a
the field
chance to
goal
get
score
off a
up,
couple
man.
more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Handoff from the gun. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Man, we've got the old man, nothing bullshit.
Now we join Kevin with the
This
halftime
nigga cheating
update.
and shit at first. You're supposed to be 21. Man.
The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half.
I think he's going to start to. I think he's going to put that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Come on, little nigga, quick play.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. You know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Buying some time. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This one's complete. On the move at the 30.
Where is she, boy?
He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this
Where
might
is she
be coming
back on that
back.
move?
So the big gain all
Where
for
you
naught.
back on
Brought
that
back to the laundry on the field, and
knee?
they'll try it again.
He probably running for this play.
And the Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Oh, he's got
Yeah, so
some
he's
space.
going.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got 3rd.
Why didn't they just stand over there just shuffling by itself, not looking doing shit?
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Punts it out of the air. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they got it at the 33.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He goes down after the short return, but what
I told you. Didn't I say?
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys,
Do that shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, told you.
Always remember your first. Your first interception.
That's it for mine. Finish shit up, man. All you gonna do is play franchise that damn drag. Slant drug ass hoe ass nigga.
It's a good thing to be
Here you go, he about to watch. He about to shoot the hell out this guy. You gonna see who's not blitzing. You gonna see
at
that.
this point, David, the quarterback here, he's
Oh,
got to
you
be
shooting that
a
motherfucker?
CEO, and he's got to
Oh, you
really
shooting that
get his
motherfucker?
guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football.
Who's shooting at this time? Who's shooting at this time?
10 yards to go.
No, he's shooting. Both of them is what?
They'll give it to him again.
That nigga keep shooting that depth. He could be blitzing like a bull.
Great job of contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened.
He shooting depth like a bull.
They got nothing on the
First
last play.
down.
It's
I don't
2nd
even
and
think.
10.
Yeah, you can blitz. Ain't no telling what he's doing. All 3 of the niggas blitzing those. Crazy. Who's playing safety? Can he do that?
Back to pass.
All 3 of them niggas blitzing is crazy.
Release the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm trying to figure out what his
forget if you're this quarterback.
one nigga.
And I got to be honest, guys. I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero
No way,
rhythm.
bro.
He hasn't been
Yeah,
accurate.
right.
He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Hey, nigga, who your
They've
cover
got to
one
come up
nigga?
with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He'll
That
be
nigga
stopped,
cheap.
but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got his man on the right. Turning it on. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Washington.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Hell no, this nigga be cheating. I had that's crazy. I don't know that. This nigga be cheating. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is his safety person. That nigga blitzed all 3 of them, blitzed the whole fucking safety, linebacker. He might have had no safety over there.
Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's
I
happening
don't say
in a
about this.
great
These niggas
college
cheating.
football matchup. San Diego State is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 21 to Missouri. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
But these niggas don't carry it,
This
though.
Trojan
Just
offense is
gotta get
ready
the
to go
defense
back
right.
to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last
This nigga
couple of
blitzing everybody,
possessions.
though. I'm
They've
still
been a
trying to figure
little
this
too
shit out.
generous, David.
Yeah, like a knot.
Breaks into the open. Really good job
Oh,
to
yeah,
pick
I'm
up
getting all
a
the
chunk
rust,
of
man.
yardage and get it out to the
That ain't
39-yard
even
line.
shit.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
They're right back cold, though.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4. 2nd and 6 coming.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Quarterback keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And the Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
This
And they
nigga
almost
over.
had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
Niggas horrible
The
at passing.
Trojans send out the punt unit.
Niggas ass. Oh,
They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning.
that nigga hoes.
Obviously,
He
you're
already.
trying to catch him off guard, but it didn't work. I'm not a fan
That nigga
of
could
fake
be safe and
punts.
shit,
I'd rather put my offense
scared.
on the field and guys that do this for a living.
These
all the
niggas
time,
just
they're really
block.
good at it, but trying to
That's
sneak
what he keeps
attack,
saying
and
like
it did
that.
not work.
And
This is what we need to
Washington
do.
is
This
ready
is what we
to
need
go
to do
back
right
on
here.
the attack. From the gun, the ground game. Sweet cut there. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It
You
didn't
right.
get the 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the
Try
chains.
to tell us, and then good.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
That's
He is
crazy.
guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
To the air on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short.
I like that nigga. I'm guarding this nigga right here. 1-on-1, nigga. 50 minutes. Let's go. Hike it. I'm about to lock this nigga up. Hike it. I'm about to lock this nigga up. Yeah.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays.
Well, if you don't put no fucking ankle splat on this nigga, man.
Understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the Huskies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job.
Oh, yeah, shit. Kick that goddamn field goal. Come on.
Time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They run the clock anyway. Kick that goddamn field. Oh, you want to go for it? You think you like that? It's not true.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field.
I'm going to lock you up again, man. Let me see it, man.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
They did not let me hit stick this
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the front of them so bad, you start to put the backups in and all that juice and get to get some playing time, get some field goal on the other side. Well, they're just taking it right to the face.
They're ready to kick it away.
I thought regular tackle didn't. I thought it's different.
After that last score.
I'm cheating ass nigga.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
I didn't get a loser. Oh. It's obvious.
And the Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Flips it out to the back. The defense
not
loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. The sure hands, it's Johnson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Trojans will try to pin them
Give me
back
like
with the
ass.
punt.
I will go for it, but I ain't that.
After completing a pass
Give
earlier.
me.
Wants to return it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop and then put it in play.
We're trying everything.
Play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
I'm not figuring out to play E-Ring.
They'll run it from the gun.
Yeah, crack that nigga head. Little white meat.
2nd and 7.
Crack that nigga head to the white meat.
Great job committing to the run. When you commit
No,
to
I'm
the
right
run
about
like
that.
this, obviously
Just
you
need-
give up some plays in the past.
Just me out here,
but
coach.
you got to stop the run first.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense because you're trailing in the game. You're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape, scramble, and go pick up the first down. That is a killer. If you're the defensive coordinator, you've now got to find more ways to get pressure on this guy and get him on the ground.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first
This
down.
shit always open too. I don't know why
We'll
you
see
keep
if they
doing it.
have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Right on the money. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
I tried to get that.
We reach the break. It's Washington holding the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Smack fucking around with me, nigga.
And how about the aggressiveness?
Yeah, get your pussy ass smack fucking around with me. Fuck you think this is?
Went after the quarterback right away.
Fuck you think this is, nigga? Yes.
Wants to fire on second down. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It'll be third and long. Let's go. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Well, nice job there by the defender. He stayed right in the back
That's a
pocket
defense.
of that
That's
receiver.
just
So as soon
defense
as
on
he
play
got
on
the
that.
ball on the slant, he was able to bring him to the ground.
Hey, kick that hole so I get the ball.
Smashes it between the uprights.
Really good.
Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Y'all done good enough today, man. I keep on forgetting to do that one.
Ready to go back to work. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. And he broke
off me,
tackle
dude.
on the way to a solid pickup there.
I'm trying to figure out how this nigga shoots blitzing everybody like on first
A
down.
little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They'll go right back to him. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front.
I ain't good though. I'll do that.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting.
I don't know what that nigga's doing. That nigga people run across. I said, what? Come on, what you doing? Subbing your players? They don't care. Bomb that hole, that nigga. Yeah.
Getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way.
Nigga, why your niggas running across from the other side of the switch anyway with 15 seconds on the clock? What the fuck is they doing that anyway? I don't know they doing that. If I see niggas switching like that, nigga, and the quarterback see that, he gonna hike the fucking ball and throw it. Shut your ass up. I don't know what the fuck you doing anyway. Nigga, why your niggas running across from the other side of the switch anyway with 15 seconds on the clock? What the fuck is they doing that anyway? I don't know what they doing that. If I see niggas switching like that, nigga, the quarterback see that, he gonna hike the fucking ball and throw shut your ass up. I don't know what the fuck you doing anyway.
But this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. They're trailing by 13 to Missouri. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Nigga, why your niggas running across from the other side of the switch anyway with 15 seconds on the clock? What the fuck are they doing that anyway? I don't know what they're doing that. If I see niggas switching like that, nigga, the quarterback see that, he gonna hike the fucking ball and throw shut your ass up. I don't know what the fuck you doing anyway.
But the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now on the move.
Gonna kill that nigga.
Past the first down marker and still running.
I'm just gonna kill that nigga. I'm just gonna kill that nigga. I will fucking kill it.
He broke away from the
Get up, kid. I was good at this too.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points. Keep putting up touchdowns.
Hey, make sure that nigga don't switch his time and score again.
That guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well,
I didn't know that was gonna work. I was gonna know one nigga over there. That nigga was like this cheese ass nigga. I tell you what. He cheese. Hey, this nigga's some real cheese, bro.
The end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
Won't scoot up again on the nigga.
From the gun to give.
I'm trying to figure out how you blitzing all three of these niggas. There's no fucking way he can shoot the gap like that.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this
That
game.
nigga's cheating.
Definitely had their number, and here they are.
Ain't no way all three of them niggas
blitzing
blitzing like
running the football, trailing this much late in the game, but that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
You don't see no safety. They cornerback. Niggas cheating.
He leads it with his back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Can't catch him.
Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Calls his own number. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moss. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his 2nd catch. I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Quickly out to the tight end. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Jones.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Yeah, beast.
And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long,
You both catch this
to
shit.
be one-dimensional. They
throw,
haven't
though.
allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep.
Damn, man, he was open too.
They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And his passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Here comes the heat. And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag.
Dude, they got some like a holding call. I don't know no sense.
Offense at an empty set.
We got a million holding calls.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Stands in and takes the hit. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and it'll rub their nose in it.
We're going to end up hurting his quarterback.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Washington wants to go quickly.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
kill that
earned it
nigga.
after taking that lift.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
Makes the grab over the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
As a quarterback, I'm trying to find my matchup, get the ball to my guy so he can do something with it after the catch. When you put it on his body, he can catch it and then break a tackle and make a play happen like he did just there.
They want that clock to run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Ooh, that's good. What's going to do this? What's going to That's what we're horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. They ain't play no defense. I swear we had more than 2 penalties too. Just decline on. I think decline on them. Good right though. Niggas some beasts. That's all I'm saying. Like, just gotta play some defense. That's it. Play some defense because they averaging 6 yards, 6 yards to carry a pop, both of them. Why is it? I just gotta play some defense. Nigga almost got about 200 yards. Yeah, I just gotta play some defense. Yeah, I play some defense. We got her running back. Oh, good running backs. That's a good running back. They ain't got no pressure there. What do you want to say? Yeah. Say we can drop one this season. faggot, dick sucking pussy GG. It ain't my fault your ass ran across that way doing this stupid ass shit. Don't be mad if you fucking supposed to do. Not fucking throw the ball, stupid ass boy. I didn't do this shit, you did. Faggot, dick sucking pussy GG. It ain't my fault your ass ran across that way doing this stupid ass shit. Don't be mad if you fucking supposed to do. Not fucking throw the ball, stupid ass boy. I didn't do this shit, you did. Stupid ass. My runner wasn't bad.